The man was bored on the boat and casually played with a dagger. By accident, he stabbed straight through the deck. Afraid of being discovered, he hurriedly pressed his foot down to block the hole. An enemy ship suddenly approached. Seeing the situation, they immediately pretended to be fishermen, but the enemy officer insisted on searching the boat. A companion panicked and pulled out an earthworm to pretend he was fishing, but the worm bounced and landed on the officer's hat. The officer even praised him for being professional. The woman grabbed a fishing rod, but it slipped from her hands and flew away. She quickly picked up the base and pretended it was an 8x scope, and the officer actually believed her. The officer was about to leave, but then he saw someone walk into the women's restroom. At that moment, their disguise was completely exposed. The enemy troops immediately opened fire. They rushed to return fire, but the enemy's firepower was far too strong. The man told his teammates to jump into the water and retreat first, saying he could handle everything alone. He picked up a machine gun and fired wildly. Shell casings kept falling to the ground, piling up at his feet like a small mountain. Enemies fell one after another, as if they were lining up to be shot. When the bullets ran out, the officer smiled smugly. The man calmly pulled out a grenade and threw it accurately into the officer's mouth. The explosion ended the fight. After that, they entered the enemy camp to rescue the hostages. A guard noticed something strange, and suddenly the man dropped down from above. He tied an ugly necktie around the guard's neck, and the guard collapsed instantly. They then reached a barbed wire fence. The man took out his dagger, which instantly turned into a pair of scissors and cut through the wire. After hours of cutting, he finally made a small hole, but with a gentle push, the entire fence collapsed. His teammates pretended not to notice. One teammate picked up a cannon and politely knocked on the door. When the enemy opened it, he fired at close range. He then spotted another enemy above and knocked him down with a heavy punch. The woman set up a sniper rifle and aimed. The man tried using a bow, but all 10 arrows he shot were somehow dodged. As the enemy was about to go back to sleep, he noticed arrows stuck in the door and turned around. He reached for his rifle, but the man grabbed a rooster and threw it like an arrow. When they reached the cell holding the hostages, someone tried to hook the keys with a stick. Instead, he poked the guard's eye, then his ear. Luckily, the guard did not wake up. After getting the keys, he threw them to the hostages, but the keys fell outside the cell. The hostages had to crawl out, pick them up, and crawl back in to unlock the door.